A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a landmark ruling, U.S. District Judge Fernando Rodriguez Jr., appointed by former President Donald Trump, has blocked the administration's use of the Alien Enemies Act to deport alleged members of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. This ruling, issued on Thursday, marks a significant moment in the ongoing legal battles surrounding Trump's controversial immigration policies. The Alien Enemies Act, a law dating back to 1798, was designed to be invoked during times of declared war or significant threats to national security. However, Judge Rodriguez determined that Trump's invocation of the act was unlawful and exceeded the statute's intended scope. The judge's decision comes in response to a proclamation made by Trump in March, which aimed to classify the activities of Tren de Aragua as an invasion of the United States. The proclamation claimed that Venezuelan authorities had ceded control to criminal organizations, thereby creating a hybrid criminal state that posed a threat to U.S. territory. However, Judge Rodriguez found that the activities described did not meet the legal definition of an invasion or predatory incursion as understood at the time the law was enacted. He emphasized that the terms are meant to refer to organized military forces entering the country with the intent to cause destruction. Allowing the president to unilaterally define the conditions when he may invoke the AEA would remove all limitations to the executive branch's authority under the AEA, Rodriguez wrote in his 36-page opinion. The law does not support such a position. This ruling not only blocks the deportation of Venezuelans under the Alien Enemies Act but also highlights the legal challenges the Trump administration may face in its immigration enforcement efforts. The decision applies specifically to the Southern District of Texas, where numerous Venezuelans have been detained. The American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, which brought the lawsuit against the administration, hailed the ruling as a critical victory for immigrant rights. The court ruled the president can't unilaterally declare an invasion of the United States and invoke a wartime authority during peacetime, said ACLU attorney Lee Gellert. This is a critically important decision that prevents more people from being sent to the notorious Seco prison. Since the law was invoked in March, at least 137 alleged members of Tren de Aragua have already been deported to El Salvador. The ruling could set a precedent for future cases involving the Alien Enemies Act and its application in immigration enforcement. While the Trump administration has expressed confidence in its legal authority to deport individuals under the act, the ruling from a Trump-appointed judge raises significant questions about the limits of executive power in immigration matters. As the legal landscape continues to evolve, this ruling serves as a reminder of the ongoing tensions between the executive branch and the judiciary in matters of national security and immigration policy. The administration's commitment to using every available power to enforce immigration laws will likely be tested in the courts as this case progresses. Judge Rodriguez's decision could influence other courts across the country as they consider similar legal challenges to the use of the Alien Enemies Act. As the situation develops, it remains to be seen how the Trump administration will respond to this significant legal setback and what implications it may have for their broader immigration strategy moving forward. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.